unique music. Gigi, good afternoon. P. Lewis, nice to have you too. Black Ivory Sound is in the house. Empress Unique, I miss you. Lovers Rock in this hour of the Pat Montague Show. It's I and I Radio. It's a Tuesday afternoon. We have music. We have some special guests joining us in just a little while. Patrick Downer. I hope you'll enjoy the conversation we have with him. Nick Young is in the house too, and it's great to have you too, my friend. How you doing today, Carl? Nice to know that you woke up just in time to check us out here this afternoon. I know you have a busy afternoon lined up for yourself. In the meantime, let's get one more Lovers Rock in before we check in with our next guest. From my good friend Mr. Hopton Lindo alongside Fiona, a Bee Gees classic, and Guilty. No, Barbara Streisand. What am I saying? Barbara Streisand. And Barry Gibb. Yeah, well, it is a Bee Gees classic then. Barbara Streisand and Barry Gibb. Hello? No, it's not a good time for me. I'm on the radio. It's Pat Montague. Aren't you supposed to be calling me now? Yeah, well, call me back for the WhatsApp line. Yeah, right now, yes.
Take away my love. No, no. Take away the fancy car. Take away the diamond ring. Take away the Rolex watch. But girl, my love, you cannot. Take away the TV. Take away the settee. Take away the whatnot. But girl, forget me not. You just can't take away my love. No way, no, no. You just can't take away my love. Mhm. Yeah. Don't listen to hearsay. Better see for yourself. I wouldn't hurt you, dear, or leave you for someone else. We used to be so nice. We used to live so good. Don't listen to what they say. They're trying to make us look good. They just can't take away my love. Mhm. Why? They just can't take away my love. No, no, they just can't take away my love. No way. Uh-huh. Take away the fancy car. Take away the diamond
This
ring.
is one of the veterans of reggae music, Al Campbell, with his latest.
My love, you cannot.
It's called No Vendor at Zion's Gate. You're hearing Can't Take Away My Love right about now.
Take away
JTZ, I
the
hope you're liking it.
whatnot.
You
But
too,
girl,
and Larimer.
forget me not.
Queen B157.
Just
Thanks for being a part of the Pat Montague
my
Show.
love. No way, no.
Yes.
They just can't take away my love.
I don't have that much
Don't listen to hearsay. Better see for yourself. I will hurt you, dear, or leave you for someone else. We used to be so nice. We used to live so good. Don't listen to what they say. They're trying to make us look good. They just can't take away my love. Oh no, oh baby. They just can't take away my
And
love.
that's really a nice lovers rock song. But I think I actually love the title track on this album more than anything else.
Oppression and the poor man's mind. Big men yet you are kind. We don't want no stranger at the Zion gate. No soldier to keep their faith. Surrender. Time is running out on you. Backstabbing and grabbing in the name of the Lord. Ripping and you're so hard. Shooting and shooting in your God can work.
Not sure what's going on with your phone. I'm trying to call. I thought you were calling me, and I tried to call you, but I can't. Just ringing you on an answer, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Corruption in the system to hold us down. I know one day we will overcome.
See the hippo.
Mutilating the children's mind, turning them to war and crime. Can't wait, you must go down. In times of peace, you got to be strong. Cause leaders will lead you wrong. Just be conscious in what you do.
Never get things.
The light of Jah will see you through. Wow, wow. We don't wanna end up at the Zion gate. No culture to touch your faith. Surrender. Time is running out on you. Backstabbing and the
Hello, good
in the name
afternoon.
of the Lord. Ripping and ripping
Okay.
us so hard. We
Yeah,
know
all right.
that you believe your
Okay, hold
word.
on. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me put you on. All right, hold on.
Only salvation lasts forever. How long will you laugh and kill your brothers? Sipping the wine of violence day and night. Fussing and fighting when that's not right. We don't want no vendor at the Zion gate.
No vendors at Zion's gate. So says veteran Al Campbell.
Time is
This is the Pat Montague Show.
we don't
And
want
like
no
we mentioned, this
vendor
program is
at the Zion
designed
gate.
to showcase
All we need is love and faith. Praise
important
the
things,
way to play it.
community
I
events,
don't want no red wine.
and activities that you can support and give back to. And to that end, we have a special guest on our program right about now. And the reason this person is going to be on my show is because I love their initiative. I love when somebody looks at their situation and they say, you know what, there's something I can do about it, so I'm going to reach out. And this is what my next guest did. Good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Ms. Montague. Thank you so very much for having me.
All right, why don't you introduce yourselves to our listeners? Tell us a little bit about you.
All right, perfect. So, here, everyone, my name is Kashif Dale. I hail from the.
I'm sorry, first of all, how you pronounce your first name? Because I think I've been calling you something totally different since I saw your name.
It, that's fine. I get that quite often. It's Kashif.
Kashif.
Just think of achieve with a K on it. Yes.
Okay, Kashiv. All right, Kashiv. All right, then Kashiv. All right, so yeah, tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about you, your background, and so on.
Yeah. So I hail from the cool hills of Montague. I went to Knox College in Spalding, Clarendon, and I'm from a small community called Allison. It's predominantly farming that takes place there.
Mm-hmm.
And I,
But you
come
decided
from
you did not want to be a farmer. You had bigger and better things in mind.
yes, I did. But in fact, there were times when I had to do it.
Ah.
Because even going in high school in my Knox days, I had to do a little bit of farming to get by.
Mm-hmm.
So I did some animal rearing. I reared chickens and I sold it at school to the teachers and also within my community. I sold it to community members and I rear goats as well. I rear pigs and on the plant side, I did carrot and also cucumber.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
I didn't shy away from that, but I needed more.
Mm-hmm. So after Knox, what was your next move?
So after that now, I took a bold initiative to try and do university, or I would be the first in my family to go to university. So I applied for the University of the West Indies Mona campus, and fortunately, I was successful with my application. and I was admitted in the banking and finance program.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So fast forward to today now and tell them how you and I got connected and why you're on the show.
Yes. So I'm here today because I recently, because when I started UA, I had some challenges. And during that time, I was working at the library to make additional funds to make up my tuition, but it wasn't enough to cover rent plus tuition.
Hmm.
So I had was to take a leave of absence.
Right.
So recently, I reached out back to UA to see if I could even get an academic forgiveness because it has been a while since I've stopped to restart the program. And thankfully, they say yes, I can start and continue where I stopped off.
Hmm.
So so now I've just been looking for opportunities where I can acquire a scholarship or get some help so that I can complete my degree program. So I came up. Yeah, so that's how the connection was made because I was on the UE platform and I see the different scholarships and I see the different personnel who are actively involved in helping UE students to secure scholarships. So that's how I came across Miss Montague's profile.
Okay, so uh, I'm showcasing you today because I want people in our community to understand the great initiative that you took to, advance your education, and I admire that. And to see if there's anybody out there who's listening, who's hearing your story, you can do your farming, and you've done it.
Yeah.
But you want to work in finance and banking and better yourself and your family. You're the first person from your family to go get a tertiary education. Tell them how
Yes,
they
ma'am.
can get in touch with you if they hear of your story and they would like to give some kind of assistance.
All right. So, um, first and foremost, it truly means a lot to me to have this opportunity to reach out to the world. And this is a very huge program, so I do not take this opportunity for granted. And secondly, I would love to complete this program, not just because I'm the first in my family, but because I see in the banking finance sector in Jamaica where where there can be some sort of improvement, especially where financial technology is concerned. That's where my primary focus is at, fintech.
All
So
right.
therefore, my dream is to complete this program so I can help to transform and improve the financial sector from a technological standpoint.
All right. So tell them how they
Yes.
can get in touch with you if they would like to help you to achieve that goal. Kashiv. Hello?
Hello?
You
Yes,
there?
I'm here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, so yeah, somebody else
Yes.
was trying to call you while you're still on the phone with me. I know that WhatsApp call thing. But anyway, yeah, just give them your
Yes.
phone number, your email, however it
All
is
right.
that you would like people to reach out to you if they hear you and they
Yes.
think that, your story is
They
compelling
can
enough that they
assist.
want to help you.
Yes. So for anyone who is interested to help, you can reach out to me at kashiv1 at gmail no kashivb at gmail.com. So that's KACHEIVEB at gmail.com. My phone number is 876-226-2341.
And
Or
you
you can
know,
reach my mother.
mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
No, go ahead, go
You can
ahead.
reach my mother at, yeah, you can contact my mom at 876-442-9679.
Awesome, my friend. I really admire your
Yes.
initiative, and I expect that
Thank you.
maybe 10, 20 years from now, I'll see you sitting in that
Yes, ma'am.
minister of finance in Jamaica seat because you just have that drive and initiative that I admire, and I hope
Yes.
that you will get the support you need to move you on to the next level.
That means a whole lot because I'm keen on nation development. It is something I'm passionate about.
Wonderful.
So
All right,
I'll
my
be
dear.
involved in volunteerism work. Thank you so very much
And
for this
keep
opportunity.
in touch with
And
me
thank
and
you.
tell me about your progress. All right,
Yes,
I'll be very
I
interested to see.
definitely will.
All
I
right.
definitely will. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Bye bye.
All right then. You can't beat that. Young people with initiative who want to better themselves, we always have to, try to give them a leg up, a helping hand, and nothing like education to take them to the next level.
That's the point of education. So as a child, make sure that all people will join the education now. It starts us on. For those who come, just our bodies now. Yes, my baby, oh yeah, education is the key for betterment in this modern time. In this modern time, education is the key for betterment. Never you wasting time, don't you waste the time. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time. In this modern time, education is the key for betterment. Just open your mind, open your mind. Knowledge makes me old, it makes me stronger. Develops the intellect, it makes me wiser. More precious than the gold and the silver. Oh, I'm appealing to the youngsters, children. Never you waste your time and fall fool. Go ahead and learn the golden rule. Mama always said never be stubborn like a mule. For education does not stop in all the schools. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time. In this modern time, education is the key for betterment. Never wasting time, don't you waste the time. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time. In this modern time, education is the key for betterment. Just open your mind, open your mind, yeah, yeah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Education for you, education for me,
Hello, good
educating
afternoon.
people for society. Education for you and also for me, for me, for
Hello, good
me.
afternoon.
Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, in this modern
Yes,
time.
he did tell you though
Education is
that
the
I
key
said
for
that if you're
betterment.
doing a
Don't
WhatsApp
waste your
call, I can't
time,
put
don't
both
you
calls
waste
on
your
at the same time. So if
time.
you're calling,
Education is the key
yes,
for betterment
okay.
in this modern time, in this modern time. Education is the key for betterment. Just open your mind, open your mind. Hear me now, my virgins and my sisters. Education is the key, this modern system. Man can never stop learning, never stop striving. On this education, I'm emphasizing. I say, read and examine for all things. And you see what good joy it brings. To gain more knowledge, how you have to spread your wings. Says Minister of Education, the King of Kings. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, in this modern time. Education is the key for betterment. Never you waste your time, don't you waste your time. Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, in this modern
Hello, good
time.
afternoon.
Education is the key for betterment. Just open
Hello.
your mind, open your mind. Knowledge makes me old, it makes me stronger.
Hello.
Develop the intellect, it makes me wiser.
All right.
More
Yeah,
precious
hold
than
on.
the
All right.
gold
I
and
think the
the
other person is calling as
silver.
well. So hold on a moment.
I'm appealing to the youngsters, children. Never you waste the time and one fool. Go ahead and learn the golden rule. Mama always said never be stubborn like a mule. For education does not stop in all the schools. Education is the key.
Education is the key, and that's why we in this segment of the program, that's what we're showcasing. So we just had Kachiv a while ago talking about his journey and needing help to get through his tertiary education at the University of the West Indies. We have some good people from the Calabar High School in Jamaica, the class of 83 in particular, talking about a great project that I was so excited to learn more about. And I said, I'm going to have them on the show so we can talk some more about it. Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to the program.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, sir. How
All
are you?
right, all right. First of all, each one of you introduce yourselves and tell us uh, about your Calabar experience. Who wants to go first?
I was
Um,
going to go first, yeah.
I went to Calabar in 1970,
Hmm.
and I left in like 5, 7 years there. I
For
was
some reason, you're breaking up. Tilt your head to the left and catch the phone to the right or something so we don't get that breaking up that you're getting
okay.
there.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Is
can.
that better? Okay, so I went to Calabar in 1978, graduated in 1985, spent 7 years there. I was a head boy um, in 1984, and we formed the 83 chapter, which is effectively the group guidance, support the school and support the projects. So I live in London, and I came all up to support the barbecue.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And your name?
It's Nigel Lowe.
Nigel Lowe. All right. And next gentleman?
Yeah, my name is Andrew Reynolds. I live in South Florida. I attended Calabar only for sixth form. I came from Monroe College to Calabar to do sixth form. Um, so I was a part of the class of 83 in Niger. And so I'm here supporting, I'm part of the planning activities that's going to be happening in the park on Saturday.
Okay, so before we get to the park on Saturday, I want to,
Mhm.
say how blown away, impressed I was with the concept of this project that you are hosting the event in the park for. Please tell our listeners more about this project.
So you can chip in in the background here or take over, but we've run a number of projects for Bar over the last 4 or 5 years. This one is really about ending the nurses station, being able to provide a safe and secure medical facility for the students. We understand the importance of it, and the school is over 100 years old. It's a nurses station, and we've pioneered to take that project on, and the barbecue will be focused primarily on raising funds to do that.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you're going to be doing to improve the nursing station?
Well, firstly, we need some more. We need some beds in there. A couple of beds at least. We need equipment, blood pressure monitors, all of that good stuff. We need a little coaching system where students who have anger management issues can be coached. We want to set it out in a way aligned to guidance counseling so that mental and physical can be tested almost in one go.
Oh, that's just
Yeah, and
absolutely
we're going to
amazing.
be adding equipment such as nebulizer machine, those kind of things that are important for asthmatic kids and all of that. Okay.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. That's why I said I have to shine the light on this very, very interesting project that's going to be helping young men at Calabar High School in Jamaica. So let's look at the way that people in the South Florida area can help is by supporting this barbecue event that you have coming up on Saturday the 23rd. So who wants to, Nigel, you want to kick off just giving them some more information on it?
Andrew can do that because he is the chief architect. So
Ah,
let
okay. All right, Andrew, you have the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, so we have a flyer that we're going to be distributing on the main Calabar Class of 83 site. However, in the park, it's Shelter 5 in the Markham Park in West End. So you go through the booth and keep straight, and it's the first left is Shelter number 5.
All right. And
The
what are some of
people
the things that you're going to be doing at the event?
yeah, we're gonna be having a lots of fun and entertainment. We're gonna have live music. One of the South Florida DJ is gonna be there. Mikey White, people might know him. He's an old Calabar student, so he's gonna be volunteering there with the music. We're gonna have a lot of fun, games, activities, karaoke, tug of war, cards, dominoes, all kind of entertainment to make people feel happy. We're gonna have a lively occasion with folks coming together and reminiscing about their days in Calabar. You have to understand it's over 40 years since we graduated from Calabar. So
Yes,
some
I
of us we
understand
haven't met
perfectly.
each other for quite a while.
I left Woolmer's the year after you, sixth form at Woolmer's the year after 1983. So I know exactly what you mean about it's been quite a minute. And it's really an admirable thing that you all having gone through the school, having benefited from a great education there, that you are now giving back to the young men who are there now. And I dare say, I think it's, I mean, more difficult for people going to school nowadays than we had it in our day. It was I mean, it wasn't easy. None of us were rich, or well, not my family anyway. But I admire the way the alumni associations nowadays really look back and see, how rough it is for the students now, and that you all are helping them out.
I absolutely agree. Can I just add one point to what Andrew says? We also have distinguished old boy Henry Lowe, who is going to pass through and spend probably a couple of hours with us. He's an old boy, but very much renowned in Jamaica and quite a lot of work for philanthropy trust in Jamaica, etc. He was an ex-principal and ex-owner of Blue Cross. He will also be there for a couple of hours. So it's a community of caliber that we want to bring in so that people can all come and enjoy the day.
Okay, so if somebody's listening right now and they are not based in South Florida, so they're not going to be able to come to the event, but they've heard about this renovating of the nurses station project at Calabar, and they'd like to help with it, how would they get in touch with you all to, kind of find out more information on it or make some kind of contribution?
So probably the easiest way they can do it is to go to the website. We have a website that's calabarclassof1983.com.
And that will
Calabarclassof1983.com. And on the website, they'll see the barbecue ticket, and there's a sign on there that I say click. Once they click on that, they will be see three options where they can use to contribute.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your initiative. Look forward to seeing you there on Saturday. I know you say a whole heap of games and stuff. I hope Domino's is going to be one of the games because, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And you have six love.
No, the other way around. The other way around, my friend. But the challenge is on, so I look forward to seeing you on Saturday afternoon.
All right, same here. Thank you.
All right, then. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day, and look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Indeed. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. The class of 1983, the Calabar class of 1983 Association, working to improve the health facilities at their school in Jamaica. I certainly hope that if you're in the South Florida area, you'll support their initiative. If you're not, you can also support by, of course, just going to the website and seeing the other ways, apart from attending their event on Saturday, how you can help as well. Saying good afternoon to Bob M, to Marlene Morgan 44. Is in the house too. And Calabar High School in Jamaica has turned out some of the greatest nation builders. So we're trying to help them to continue that tradition with the young men who are in school right now. And I had the pleasure recently, the regular Calabar Association had two of their great athletes in town, Christopher Taylor and Oblique Seville, and I had a great time hanging out with them, getting to know them better. And that event was also to benefit the school as well. So we're just so proud of these initiatives. We're proud of our athletes too. Are you watching the Diamond League? Here's Candy Isaacs with a song written by Joan Andrea Hutchinson. You fill us all with pride. Did you see Sharika Jackson making her 2026 Diamond League debut? She took the 200 meters by storm. Saying hi to KB who's checked in, Carol Palmer 835, to Eva Anderson to Kemar King. And for all of you who are on my social media platforms, remember we are this week giving away that great prize, compliments of one of the underwriters of this program and this station, our best of the best friends, want to reward you for your support of us. So we have two VIP tickets and we are giving them away to one of our super fans. Just follow me on all my various social media platforms, and that super fan will win that ticket. We're going to be announcing that winner this Friday. So make sure you get in line for that. Any social media platform that you go on, you can just search my name, Pat Montague, and that's how you'll get to be in the runnings for those VIP tickets to the best concert coming up on Sunday, May 24th. In the meantime, to go up to our next break, it's crazy. Calypso music.
Playing some all fours, Donald and Hillary. Talking about
Make sure you're listening properly. Four kings is what he's talking about, all right? Four kings. What you thought you heard is not what he said. Four kings. That's one of the beautiful things about calypso and soca music, the double entendre. That means it have a double meaning. Everything where you hear is not surface. In the meantime and in between time, though, we're going to switch to another song to take us up to our break here on I Radio on the Pat Montague Show. Music and so much more. Good afternoon to you, President Brown. Pat Montague and I Radio coming up to our break shortly. This is the Pat Montague Show. This is I and I Radio. Certain hope that wherever you are, you're having yourself an amazing, awesome time hanging with us today. I want to say a special good afternoon to my Visions Band crew. Thanks for checking in. Sending you some strength and love at this time. And you know, as much as we like hanging with you on our social media, some of the times we switch vibes. So some of you checking me out on social media are gonna lose me right about now. That we don't have no more time to be on that channel, all right? It is the Pat Montague Show with music, information, and so much more. Thank you all for being a part of our vibes. And why don't we just get into some more soca vibes in this hour here on our show? Thank you all so much for being a part of this experience. Are you hot and groovy? That's the question Militant wants to know.